Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ulisani. This is my first video. In this channel I'm going to be providing forex related content, so only pure price action, no Fibonacci's, no other trading indicators. We only do technical analysis with no indicators in this channel. So today we're going to be analyzing DXY, USDZAR and gold. If you can stick around until the end, you can have the proper understanding on how to approach these three pairs, on how you can analyze them and understand them properly. So this is my DXY. I'm going to start on the weekly time frame so that we can see the overall structure, or so that we can see or what to expect on this upcoming week, starting from Monday until Friday. This is my DXY on the weekly time frame. This is the dollar index. Here I'm marking my playgrounds, the sensitive areas. I'm trying to find the trend of the market. This is my current highest high, the one I'm marking right now. That was my current higher high. Let me put some trend lines. This is a resisting trend line, and then we clone and have a supporting trend line. As you can see, DXY has been expanding starting from here to here. So we're expecting a third touch on our resisting trend line and on our resistance, so we can do a short straight back and then give us and then complete the structure. So we have seen that DXY is on an uptrend. Let's go to a daily. And the reason why I start on the bigger time frame is that the market respects the bigger time frame. It does not respect the lowest time frames. I respect the bigger time frames. I don't know if I'm making sense, but if I'm not making sense, just comment and ask whatever you wanna know. This is our daily time frame. This is my supporting trend line. This is my resistance trend line. So as you can see, DXY has been approaching that our support with a huge buy momentum. This is a strong momentum. It is approaching it on a strong momentum, so the market can break and then continue going up. That's what the DXY can do, but let's dive more deeper into the H4 and see. So on the H4, what I'm seeing is that was my first direction, or DXY it can come and break this level and then come to complete the setup and then shoot straight towards the down. But for now we're just waiting for confirmation. But as you can see, This is a double. It's going to form a double what? Double top, and a double top results on a what? On a cell. Okay, common cell right at that point right there, or we can use a bar pattern. A bar pattern to see. If if it doesn't break, so if it doesn't break towards the upside, that means it is going to test this level right here. If it respects this level, that means you are going for sales. You just gotta wait for candlestick confirmation, and then you can enter. And you know it cannot just come and break the level without a retest. This is a bar pattern. That means the market can do like this. If it comes here and it breaks, then you can sell from that point right there. Stop loss right above here, and then yeah, you can just sell right there. Then, but if it breaks and retest and give us a bullish flag, that means we are going to buy DXY. But if it doesn't break, it gave us good candlestick confirmation, then we are going to sell DXY. Okay, let's go to USDZAR. And one thing now, if DXY is buying, that means USDZAR is going to be also buying. And if DXY is selling, that means USDZAR is also going to be what? To be selling. And then if USDZAR is buying, that means gold will be selling. But if USDZAR sells, that means gold will be buying. Opposite is the case. I said the video is not supposed to be long. Let me just do it fast. Yeah, this is my USDZAR on the weekly time frame. This is my highest high, current highest high. This is where the last week bullish momentum faded. USDZAR is more like DXY, because if DXY buys, USDZAR also buys. As you can just see, the momentum of USDZAR is more or less the same as DXY. You can see because also the trend on DXY is the same as USDZAR. This thing, the horizontal ray, I'm marking out my playground. This is where the markets come and reverses. I'm gonna post another video on Friday explaining the playgrounds, or what are the playgrounds, how to spot the playgrounds, and all these things. As you can see, USDZAR, this is our first touch, this is our second touch, and this is our third touch. And as Falcon said, you know that what happens on the third touch. On the third touch, that means the market has to do what? To sell. Let's go into the H4. You don't have to complicate the chart, guys. You just gotta make it as clean as possible and understand your analysis, because if you add too many things, you're not going to understand anything that you are doing in this market. Just improve your skill, and then everything will turn out to be fine. As you can see, also USDZAR is doing what DXY is doing. So if you understand DXY, you understand USDZAR, and you understand gold, yeah, things are going to be well. Because as you can see, the way USDZAR is approaching our resistance, you could just see it is approaching our resistance in a corrective manner. You see, Once you reach this point, we are expecting some sales, but do not just sell. Wait for take confirmations, then you can sell after that. Then your stop loss right above a little bit there. Don't make your stop loss to be more tighter. Just leave the room. Make a room for the market to play, guys. Yeah, stop loss right above there. But what can make this trade to be invalid is that if USDZAR decided to break and shoot straight to our resistance, that is what can make our trade to be invalid. But all in all, I'm expecting what? I'm expecting some sales. Let's go to gold. Gold. I told you if gold is oh sorry. If USDZAR is buying, that means gold will be selling. If USDZAR is selling, that means gold will be buying. So we just have to see and take what the market gave us. Trade what you see, not what you think. Yes, these are network problems, guys. Sorry, but if DXY buys, that means all the USD pairs. We start with USD. Let's just say USD CAD, USD ZAR, USD, USD, all all the pairs that start with USDs. That means are going to be that means are going to be buying. But if you sell, means all the pairs that start with USDs are going to be selling, and the pairs which USD comes on the second, that means are going to be selling. If DXY buys, I'm going to do another video so that and then upload it. I don't know when, but just trying to explain DXY and the USD pairs. This is my goal, guy. I'm marking my playgrounds. So if USDZAR decided to buy or gain momentum for some buys, that means gold will be selling. And for gold, we have formed a what? This is our double. This is our M pattern, a double top. That's why it sell from this level right here. So we're still expecting some sell, but let's dive more deeper into the what? Into smaller time frames. This is my current. This current lower low. Let me go on there. But you know, if we break a M pattern, that means we just gotta have a retest or a bearish flag, something like that. We cannot just break and then we cannot just break and then continue shooting towards the downside. Oh, network problems, guys. Low shading. ah Let me just end this video right here because okay, but I have analyzed. Let me just tell you about gold. I have analyzed gold. Gold is on a bearish trend.